Hello, Spinner94 here, and today we're going to be looking at a more sci-fi themed episode of Yokai Watch. Before Eusapion get into the picture, we had a couple of futuristic yokai, as I said, that slowly crept into the first episode, and the first one that really sticks in my mind is, of course, the parody of the Terminator itself. So today's episode, we're going to be introducing Rabonyon. You could easily play a drinking game of how many Terminator references we can fit in this review or in the actual episode itself, and you would probably be pissed as a rat by the end of it. So we start this episode off with, of course, a Terminator reference with the reference to Skynet doing what Skynet does best, shooting the shit out of everything. And Nate is, of course, watching, even though he probably isn't old enough to watch Terminator, but hell-ho, who didn't watch it back in the day?
Robots.
Well, I don't. Can you explain to me what a robot is, Nate?
Well, foreshadowing for the episode much. Plus, how the bloody hell does Japan not know what a robot is? There is literally Gundam stuff everywhere in Japan. You'd think the previous owner would have explained at least once, or I don't know, someone in the household might have taken interest in it. I mean, there's a giant statue of one there, for God's sake. And of course, later that night, we get Rabonyon himself arriving, just assuming this dog dies here. And thank God we don't get any naked Rabonyon scenes, just like in the movie. I mean, good God, I've literally had to claw my eyes out there.
Are you still watching TV? Turn it down, guys. Yeah.
You must die!
And so after an attempt of caticide and a hell of a lot of council damage, seriously, those roads aren't going to repair themselves, Rabonyon finally introduces himself.
What's with the weird voice?
Is this voice more pleasing to you?
Whatever, Frances. Good day, mate.
Greetings. Is this better?
A lot.
I'm just saying there's going to be a lot of people happy with the first voice that kind of came up there. Seriously, there's enough Rule 63 of this character. It's a goddamn robot. Seriously, no, don't Google it. Get away from the Google bar. So, after this, we basically learn Rabonyon is Jabanyon from the future, who couldn't tell by the design, let's be perfectly fair. Then there's some quite good comedic banter from there, which basically ends up in Jabanyon getting sick of Rabonyon's shit and basically saying 1v1 me, bro. And basically, what we learn from here is that Jabanyon kind of sucks.
First, we will engage in a friendly race.
Yourself.
You may know how to transform, but I've got the eye of a tiger. Let's see how you do in the Yokai Challenge.
You lose. So Jabanyon gets defeated here and Rabonyon decides to stay here, but unfortunately there is consequences for all of this, as usually happens with poor old Nate.
What is it, Mom?
Don't play dumb with me. How did you use so much electricity last night?
Huh?
Should have put that thing on power saving mode, kid.
I'll be back.
But who's gonna pay for this?
Hey, give them credit where credit is due. At least they kept some restraint. They could have had a hell of a lot more jokes like that. I've been trying to cut down the Terminator references myself for the whole damn video. And of course, we learn the moral lessons. Even if you ultimately betray your friend, you can always get them back with chocolate. And the other lesson.
Wait, I'm better because I'm cheaper?
Just like most women in Newcastle, and there goes all my female subscribers in one sentence. And there's my little look over the episode. Definitely a good episode. I had to cut out a lot in that one, because I do encourage you to watch the episode yourself. I say this is just a 10-minute section of another one. There's a really good Komasan section before all this, and that is basically the review from there. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all remember to leave a like, share, all that good stuff. Been quite enjoying making these. They're getting me 10% of views, and I will see you all in the next one. Hello, thank you for watching the video. Now I'm going to give you the chance to pick which yokai I'm going to review next. We have Kyubey, we have Komajiro, and of course we have Shogunyan. So pick from them three and I will try to review an episode about them sometime next week. Thank you all for watching. As I say, your vote matters on this. The one who gets the most votes will win, and I will see you all in the next one.